Okay. So why don't we just start off with a little basic. Just give your name, spell it, what grade you are here at Towson, and your major.
My name is Janna Zuckerman, Janna, Zuckerman, Zuckerman, and I'm a junior here at Towson and a family studies major.
Great. So why don't you give us a little background on how you got involved with breast cancer, why you first got involved, when you did?
I started fundraising for breast cancer when I was 12 years old. I lost a family friend to breast cancer. I started a walk in my hometown of Edison, New Jersey. I did a walk for this past June was the 8th walk, and then I brought this student organization out to Towson campus called TU Goes Pink because I wanted to continue raising money and developing my passion here at Towson, and we've raised almost over $500,000 for breast cancer research.
It's unbelievable. So how did it all come about? Did you have to go to the SGA for support to start the group first, or did it really just kind of all fall into place?
I went to the SGA for support in the spring of 2008. It was a pretty easy process. I grabbed 7 other of my friends as faculty advisor, and we were able to become SGA affiliated and budgeted.
That's great. So about how many hours a week do you actually put into TU Goes Pink?
I'd say on average I put about 5 to 6 hours a week, and on busy weeks like this one we're raising awareness on campus for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, probably put in about 10 to 15 hours.
Great. And do you do different events around campus? Do you do walks? Do you still continue the walks?
We're actually participating in a walk in Washington, D.C. with Walk for Hope, which is sponsored by City of Hope, which is where all of our money goes. We had an event 3 weeks ago called Manicures for a Cure, and all that money also was raised and went to breast cancer research.
Great. Do you donate to a specific organization for breast cancer? I know there's the Susan G. Komen Foundation, among other different organizations. Is there a specific one that you donate to?
Yes, City of Hope, which is sponsored by Walk for Hope, is the organization that we donate all of our money to.
Great. And I know there's been an overall great student response recently, been great coverage in the Tower Light. How do you feel, in your opinion, that the student response has been? Is it supportive, not supportive? How do you feel that the students of Towson have reacted to TU Goes Pink?
I think the students are excited about TU Goes Pink. There hasn't been an organization quite like ours before I got to Towson, and people are really interested in raising awareness and funds for breast cancer research. So I hope with everyone's help we'll find it here.
Great. Do you plan on teaming up with any organizations? I know Zeta Tau has their Think Pink Week, where they do a bunch of different events. I know they're more Susan G. Komen oriented, but you do team up like that to put your 2 organizations together?
Zeta and TU Goes Pink have helped each other on both events. Zeta comes to a lot of our meetings, and we try to go to Zeta's events as much as possible. But as far as doing a collaborative event, we haven't. The event Manicures for a Cure, we did co-sponsor with an organization.
Great. So after everything that you've done, after all the money that you've raised, which is unbelievable and really couldn't be put into words, what's your next move? Do you have any plans for the future? Do you want to take TU Goes Pink to a next level?
Right now we're just really trying to recruit as many members as possible. We went from about having 15 members last year to over 100 members this year. So that's quite an accomplishment, and I tell everyone it's my goal to raise $1 million by the time I graduate in 2011. So
Great.
Definitely.
And just kind of the last question I have, if someone was really passionate about breast cancer but didn't really know how to get involved and maybe wanted to start up their own thing, what recommendation and what advice would you give them?
I think I would just say, follow your passion. If this is something that you're passionate about, it's going to happen. And never stop trying because it's going to take work, but it's going to happen.